Girl, I told myself I was not getting this Simple Plan homeschool planner again from Mardel. I got her again. I got her again. I got her again, and I got her again for many different reasons, which I will share in today's video. But if you did not know, Mardel released their Simple Plan homeschool planner for the 2024-2025 homeschool year, and y'all, so before we get into the flip through, if you're new here, hi, my name is Megan Marie. I'm a wife and a stay-at-home mom. I homeschool my 3 kids. Their ages are 4, 8, and 13. I want to say 14, but he's not quite 14 yet, y'all. So we have birthdays coming up this year, so we're super excited about that. But on my channel here, you can find a whole bunch of content, basically homeschool, homemaking, Christian lifestyle. If you're looking for that type of content, be sure to bless that subscribe button, because girl, I would love to have you a part of my YouTube family. Now that we got that out of the way, y'all, I cannot wait to flip through this planner with y'all to tell y'all all the good have in this planner. I am so excited to use this planner this year. Now, last year I also bought the Simply Plan homeschool planner, and I did not use it. I used it for maybe a semester, and then I stopped using it. And I stopped using it because whenever I'm looking for a planner, I don't want to have to feel like I need to fill in the dates, fill in the month. I'm not that girl. And if you're that girl, you're that girl. But I'm not her. I'm not her. And I don't want to be her. No, I want an already done planner. So when I was my last planner, I had to key in all the numbers. Listen, I already got to put in the lessons that we're doing. I got to put in the curriculums, the extracurricular activities that we're doing. I got to put all that in. I don't want to have to do the dates and the months. No. So to save myself that trouble, I told myself I was not getting another Simply Plan homeschool planner, because I didn't want to do that. I didn't want that hassle, and I know some people love that. That's just not me. So when I went to Mardel to look for planners, I seen this one, and it was already done. It was already dated, and I was so excited. I was so excited because I was like, I don't have to put in the dates. All I need to put in is my kids' stuff for the school year, right? So I was super excited about that. So add to cart. I put this in the cart. So I was like, we're gonna do this. So I told myself, Megan, this year you have to use your planner when you're doing your homeschool stuff, girl. You gotta get it together. So we getting it all the way together, and by that, we're gonna use this planner. So I want to show y'all all the features that it has in this planner. And especially last year was my first year homeschooling. I homeschooled in 2019. That's why it's kind of hard for me to say, because last year was actually my second year homeschooling, but actually my first year homeschooling. I homeschooled in 2019. It became too much. I didn't have a support system, and I understand how important it is to have a support system when you're homeschooling. So girl, if you need a support system, I'm here for you, okay? But I noticed how important it was to have a support system, and I didn't have that. So I just automatically threw in the towel. I was like, I'm not doing this. Get somebody else to do it, right? So I threw in the towel, and I was done. I did not want to do homeschool. So in last year, which was 2023 school year, 2023-2024, I was like, you know what? We're gonna do this. So I gave it my all. I found homeschool groups. I started a YouTube channel, and I'm like, you know what? The support is there. I have the support. We're gonna do it. And I'll make another video soon about why we decided to homeschool and all that good stuff. Technically, this is my second year homeschooling, but not consecutive homeschooling. It's actually my third year homeschooling, but second year consecutively homeschooling, if that makes sense. I don't know. So, and last year, like I said, y'all, I didn't really use this planner because it was just a headache to me. It was. Now, I feel like it's still a headache to me. I'm just gonna put it to the side, and I'm gonna find something else. I want to get into this video and show you guys all the good stuff that the Simply Plan homeschool planner, especially if you are a first-time homeschool parent. Let me show you, girl, okay? Hold on. Okay, so here is the Simple Plan Homeschool Planner in all of its glory. I feel like she's so beautiful. And I also got some of the file folders to go along with it. These just kind of match the prints, the flowers the same. And I'm like, girl, I want my desk to look cute this homeschool year. So I just picked up these, and these were $8.99. And then I believe it comes with 12 folders, but only 3 designs, which is okay. I really like these. These are cute. So we're gonna find something to do with these. But going into the planner, so when you first open the homeschool planner, I started planning my homeschool year, so that's what this is. You have a pocket on this side to put all of your papers in. So like I said, I started homeschooling. I started planning my homeschool year already, and on this side I just got some a copy of the calendar for the public school system, just to kind of go off of with my planner. And I'm not gonna show my calendar just yet. I will probably make a video on how I plan my homeschool, but just a disclaimer, everybody's homeschool is not the same. Everybody's homeschool is different, and I feel like that's the beauty of homeschooling, is everybody does it a little different, and they do it how it best fits their family, and that's just how this works for our family. But going into the planner, you have the welcome section, which it talks about the Simple Plan planner, and then what's included. You got the calendars, the student plans, monthly planning pages, weekly assignments, student records. You got extra stuff in the back, and it shows you everything that's included in the planner. And one thing I absolutely love about this planner is it always has some type of encouragement somewhere on the pages. And I don't know about you, but like when I'm having a bad day and I see something, that's why like my house is filled with like lots of scripture quotes and stuff like that, because I want to be reminded of God's word. So, and I just want to be encouraged throughout my day, because homeschooling can be tough. So I just like how they have encouragement throughout the planner, like this one as well. And then I feel like the designs, y'all, are so cute. And this section is called general info. Let's see if you can see it. It's called general info, and it just has like all the information in here. And this thing is like really sturdy. It's like glossy kind of feel to it. I love it. I love it. I love the design. I love it. And then you have who this belongs to, and then on this section you have you write down your children's information and all that. And once this video is done, I'm gonna go in and fill all this in for myself in our homeschool year. And you see what I'm saying? Look how beautiful this, I think this is just so beautiful. It's a regular page, and then you get into the info, the general info in here, and it actually shows you how to use the planner. Now this is why I say this planner is good if you're just starting your homeschool journey. I feel like it tells you how you can use it. And this section right here is a student, Susie Ruth, and they gave her all of her curriculums that she's going to be doing throughout the day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then they just kind of plugged in everything. And I was like, when I first used it, I was like, this is so good, because I didn't know what to do with my planner when I first started homeschooling. And then you have your yearly overview, and it's sectioned off into quarters. So your first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter, and you go by subject. So this is for math. You can, if you want to, if you're a boss like that, you can go ahead and plan your whole homeschool year. But I'm not that girl. I'm not that girl. And then this is the overview of the, get into the monthly calendar. This is how the overview is going to look. So you have your things to accomplish, what you want to accomplish this year. If you're reading any books, if you have any field trips to do, if you have any appointments, if you want to put appointments in here, you can. But right here we have special activities and whatever y'all doing special in the month of whatever month you're in, whatever y'all doing special, you put that here. You're going to the pumpkin patch, you're going I don't know, to the art museum, whatever. And then here you have your same thing. You have like your reading list, supplies you're gonna need for the whole month of September or whatever month you're in. And then prayer requests. I really love this because sometimes we forget, and I have a journal of all the prayers that I write, and if they're answered or not, or when they've been answered or not. And I like that they have it in my homeschool planner because I can pray specifically for my homeschool year or one of my kids if they're struggling with something. I feel like this is a really good section. And then here they have the websites that whatever websites you're going to be using throughout the school year or that month, you can go ahead and put it here. So going into the monthly overview, it's just like any monthly calendar. So you put in whatever you have going on for that month. And like I said, you can decide whether you want to put in appointments or whatever. You can decide what you want to do with this part. And then here is the weekly assignments. So you just go ahead, and I think these are labeled for us already. That's what I loved about it. Last year, the calendar that I had last year, it was not labeled. I had to go in and label it, and it was just, I don't know. I ain't got time for all that, girl. So I did it last year. I did it just like them. I put one of my kids' name is Micah Gordon, so I would put MG, and then I would put what he have to do for math. And then my other son is Cameron Gordon, so I will put CG, and then I would put what he had to do for math or whatever subject that we were working on. Here I just noted, okay, we gotta go to the library this week, so stuff like that. Or our field trip is finally come up, we have to put it this week, and I'll just put it in the notes section. So, and then you have a curriculum tracker. So this is really good. Okay, so my state, they don't give funding for homeschooling, but I can claim up to $5,000 on our taxes. So this comes in handy for when it's tax time and everything I done use. I have a paper of everything written down, plus I keep my receipts. So that way, whenever tax time comes, I know how much I have spent because it's here, and all of my stuff is here. All of my curriculums, because I've been tracking everything and whatnot. So this really came in handy for me last year. And then you have a attendance tracker. I can say last year I did not do too well with the attendance, so I'm gonna try to stay on top of attendance this year. So I may or may not use this, but I may use like another paper, because if one kid is out of school, then we're all out of school. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna do it for 3 different kids. It would depend. It would depend. Okay, so here is the planning portion. See how these are so cute? I just think these are so cute. So thick and so cute. And it tells you, the planning and stuff like that. And then again, it gives you a scripture. Oh my goodness, I love that. I don't know about y'all, but I love that. And then, okay, so if you're planning out your homeschool year, you did not print a paper, you can always use these. And then the calendar, the holidays, they are labeled right here for you to go ahead and use to help you out. And then you get started with your blank pages. So yeah, I'm excited to fill in all of this for my kids. And they get, I think it's up to 6 kids that they give for, and that's another thing too. What I didn't like, I feel like it was a lot of paper being wasted, because I only have 3 kids, and then I would have like this much paper left because I only have 3 kids and I don't need all this other paper. So that was kind of a bummer for me last year. Okay, so then they have at the end future planning. So what I think I'm going to do with this part at the end of every month is just kind of put some pictures here of what we done throughout the month, just to kind of keep an overview of what we did, how our homeschool was, and just to keep it fun, and just to go back and look on, and it's like, oh, we did this school year. I mean, well, not this school year, but we did this month, we did that this month. So yeah, so and I think it starts off in July. So just looking at July, I mean, I just bought it a couple weeks ago, so I didn't do anything for July. Everything is already keyed in. The numbers are already in, which I absolutely love because I don't want to have to go in and do that. Now, I did see these are not keyed in, which is understandable because everybody's subjects are different. So I don't mind going in and filling this out, but this was not filled in last school year. I had to fill this in. So I'm so glad that this is done and I can just go in and put in our subjects and go ahead and fill out everything. So that is what that looks like. And then of course you have it for every month, the same thing for kind of every month. You get a different design every month that you can look at, which I think this is cute. This planner is just altogether cute to look at. Look at this. Give yourself grace, like, because homeschooling is not easy, y'all. So I just feel like we have reminders with this planner of, you know, it's gonna be okay. So flipping all the way to the end, let's see, we have the student records. So this is where attendance is going to be kept, curriculums and all that fun stuff. So like I said, I'll probably just do one and do one for all my kids, because if one kid is out, we are all out. It's no need to do school if we have to go to the dentist, because I'm taking everybody with me. So yeah, that would be I'll probably just use one for that. And then let's see, they have a lot of pages of the attendance. That's why I was like, I just feel like it's a lot of extra in here that's not needed for me, because my family is not that big, but I understand for a big family. But I really do like this planner. And then your curriculum trackers. So this is where I'm going to track all of my curriculums, and then just keep note, or I think I'm going to get like a little Ziploc bag and keep all my receipts of my school supplies, everything that I purchased for school, so that I can file that on my taxes next year. So, and then you have additional materials purchased. So if I want to do some additional resources, I can just write that down, keep my receipt, and at the end of the year total that up to see how much I spent. So I really like that part. And then we have an extras page where we have a grading chart. I didn't use this too much last year, so, and I don't know if I'll use it too much this year. We'll see. I'm not leaving anything off the table. So, and this is another thing that I love for first time homeschool parents, because I didn't know what to do for like a reading list for my children, and they had this in the planner last year, and I was able to look at their suggestion and kind of go from there. To read for reading, you can always use this. I feel like this is such a good place to start. And then here we have salvation. You know, if you're not saved, haven't given your life to Christ, then this is the way of salvation. They have written down. I love this. And then your salvation testimony. I think I would need 6 pages of this. I'm just saying. But, and then you have also suggested memory verses. If you don't know where to start with your memory verses, you can always use this as a guide to guide you for your memory verses. And then we have the extracurricular activities. So this is where I'm going to put in all of my kids' extracurriculars that we're going to be doing this year. And like I said, they have a whole bunch of pages. Oh, they don't have that many pages. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's 9 slots, which we're not going to be in 9 extracurricular activities. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll probably use this because I have 3 kids, 1, 2, 3, all that will be filled up with fall activities. So I'll probably use activities. And then the notes section, I said I was going to probably use this note section for like our field trips, take pictures, and kind of put our pictures in here just to kind of keep everything in one place. And we have a few of the notes. And then last but not least, in this planner we have stickers. I think this is the most excited about. I was like, oh yay, we have stickers. So we have some stickers in this planner, and we have 2 sheets of stickers. So we have like appointments, birthdays, planning, prayer request, you know, reminders, priority, exams, all that good stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely be utilizing these stickers because girl, I love to use stickers. I love it. So that is pretty much it for, I can't pick it up. Okay. And then, is it 3 sheets? Oh girl, it's 3 sheets. I thought it was just 2. It's 3 sheets. Okay, so we have 3 sheets of stickers. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. 3 sheets of stickers, which is always good. And then at the end, there's a pocket in here as well. And I'll probably get me a little Ziploc bag, a little cute Ziploc bag, and keep all my receipts in here that I use for the homeschool year. So that way when tax time comes, I have everything all in one place. So that is a flip through of the Simple Plan homeschool planner. And if you're interested in purchasing this planner, I will have a link down in the description box below that you can check out if you want to go ahead and purchase this. I just got it from my local Mardel, and this is not sponsored in any. So that is it for today's video. I will see you guys in my next video. Remember to bless that subscribe button if you haven't already. Share this video with a family member who you think, a family member or friend who you think will find this video very helpful. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. Peace.